To the editor-in-chief of the Hoggetowne U Observer, submitted for your consideration a full recounting of the events and happenings on campus that are, to put it simply, weird. And more than just regular old Florida weird. It all started that summer. Lex, Scout, and I had our attentions commanded by more sinister things. Bloodthirsty creatures of the deep, spirits pirouetting about the stage, and students with black eyes sprouting tentacles, just to name a few. That's not even mentioning the shadows lurking beneath the surface, echoes in the caves. And lastly, Jen. Poor Jen. That's when he took her. Him and his dark influence. He, whatever he is, and his dark, downright inconceivable desires.
Hello, Jennifer.
But he got what he wanted. All of those strange encounters pale in comparison to what we all experienced that summer at Hoggetowne University.
Personal effects are so far away from me, and it's shelter that I seek, because the future's looking bleak, and I don't see one with me involved, so I pack up my shit and leave. Oh baby, I can't give you all of my loving, 'cause it just wouldn't be the same. It's been a long time coming, long time coming. I'm a dead man running away. Hey, hey, don't want you waiting on me. Don't try to be a hero, no, oh, that's the way it's supposed to be. And I know you hope for reason, yeah, I heard you hope for rhyme. I hope you know that hoping here's just a big old waste of time. Oh baby, I can't give you all of my loving, 'cause it just wouldn't be the same. It's been a long time coming, long time coming. I'm a dead man running away.
This is you, right? You know, Carter, you can't just create an event that involves the entire student body on a whim. There are safety protocols in place.
You know, if your safety protocols would have worked, I wouldn't have had to have done anything. I do believe Dr. Shaw's labs are your responsibility, right?
So you decided to take the most dangerous option instead. Pulling students out of classes, let them wander all throughout the campus with Shaw's experiments on the loose?
Well, the students are distracted, and I got some faculty to help you out. The high-risk areas are out of bounds, and I even called in Montoya since you clearly weren't up for the task.
So you told the faculty, but not me.
I didn't want to get hung up in your red tape.
That red tape is there to ensure the safety of the students. Your plan is dangerous. You can't do this.
Too late. It's already done. Now you can either sit back and enjoy the show or scurry over to the station and hang out until it's over.
Oh, I think I'll scurry over to the provost's office and we can have a little discussion.
funny. You're going to take responsibility for not neutralizing the threat over the long weekend. I think that might end up in your performance review. See, there's no need to call the provost.
Well, maybe I should just explain how they were let loose in the first place.
Good luck proving that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a costume contest to judge. Oh, and Montoya's pretty particular about his payment. Why don't you go fetch me... Well, you know what he wants.
I'm not fetching you shit.
We both know that's a bad idea. Why don't you meet me in the conference room at 5?
Fine. You know, Carter, sometimes I wonder whose side you're on.
The world's round, officer. There are no sides.
Professor. Oh, hey, Chief.
The officer was just leaving. Weren't you, Chief?
Hey, Chris. You didn't happen to be by the caves today, did you? I got a report about a tall male seen entering the facilities this morning.
No, I had practice.
And that wasn't your car I saw leaving when I pulled up?
No, I was at the gym.
Yeah, I'll bet his coach could vouch for that.
I'll bet he can.
I'm assuming you got it.
Yeah, it's back at the locker. I was able to catch the protection wards, but
But what?
it's glowing.
Shit! You need to go get it and bring it to me now.
Okay, we're all good. No one saw us.
The open ground is no longer safe.
Hey guys, almost didn't find it.
Are you crazy? You're gonna get us killed.
Wow. You guys are really getting to the spirit of things. So I take it none of you think it's weird that no one knew about this event until last night?
It's good to see you too, Tristan. In hard times like these, friends are the last comfort from our old world.
Unless they contracted the sickness. We have to go now.
Where are we going?
To get Jen. We're not gonna leave her to die.
Unless she's turned, then she'll be our responsibility.
Oh, crap! They spotted us.
Go, 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 go!
What the hell is that?
The definition of true is lost in the telling. Objectively cold to an unwilling tide. So who are you now? Were you wounded by living? Have you buried perspective? Screaming inside.
He danced in and just started beating him. over and over and over and over and over. I know what I saw, guys.
Right. You saw that exterminator guy come in and beat a guy to death with a stick.
You have to admit that doesn't make any sense. Danced in.
You don't think I don't know that it sounds crazy? But I saw it happen.
He seems pretty convinced, you guys.
Because he's crazy.
It was the same exterminator that Carter
Oh, here we go.
hired for the Fine Arts Hall.
Okay, just in case you're curious, apparently there was some exterminator guy that came in and beat a ghost with a book?
Demon.
Okay, demon. But you trying to tell me there's a guy come around beat people to death with a stick?
Fine. I'll prove it.
How?
By talking to the one man who always seems to be involved. See? Did you see that? I bet that's where they're keeping the remains.
See what? It's just the cleaning guy. This is crazy, Tristan.
That's an understatement.
Forget it. I'm going in.
Wait.
Everything's taken care of. There's nothing that's going to happen that's going to mess this
Nothing's
up.
taken
Yes,
care of.
yeah, no,
There's
everything
guts
is
everywhere.
Well, we'll take care of that. We got a cleaning crew. We got the guy.
You're gonna.
Aha! Professor Carter.
Tristan.
Officer Armitage?
Scout.
Hey, girl. Yeah, this is Lex.
I just want to know.
What is going on?
I promise.
There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this.
Save it. I know exactly what's happening here.
You do?
Oh, yes, it's quite simple. See, it all began with a supposed And you're holding the stick that he used to beat him to death with.
This? This is a walking stick, you know, like for hiking?
Jen. Jen! You?
Hello, Jen. I hope I'm not interrupting, but it's time.
Time for what?
It's time for you to help me. Well, you've been helping me for a while, but you probably don't even remember.
Don't remember? What do you mean? I don't even know you. Who are you?
Oh, what a big question. I'm glad you asked. Allow me to explain. You see, there was once a noble prince, and it was the prince's destiny to save the world. But there was a dark wizard who would stop at nothing to keep the prince from his hands. The battle waged on, and although the prince was brave and strong, he was no match for the treachery and trickery of the wizard. And so he was locked away in a jar, and sealed away for what seemed like forever. But then the most wonderful thing happened. One of the prince's knights came to his rescue. Her family had sworn an oath to the king, and thus she was under his command. The wizard tried to intervene, but he underestimated just how strong their bond was.
Who are you? What are you? I don't understand.
You'll understand soon.
Hey, Jen. Where'd you get that weird jar from?
Now you understand.
We need to get that jar away from her!
Mr. Medicine Man, tell me, where did you go? It's been a long, long time since we last spoke. Well, I got to see you. You must heal me from the pain that I've been feeling.
It's good to finally be back.
Mr. Medicine Man, tell me, how do you do? What you do so well?